Hi there, thanks for coming across the video for this rather lovely BMW i3 range extender electric car. Really nice little car this, but before I tell you all about it, just a couple of boring things to mention, if you could bear with me. So firstly, this video, it's probably going to be about 4, 5, 6 minutes long. So not much of your time wasted if you watch to the end, as I should hopefully tell you all about this lovely little car, explain to you how we work, show you inside and out. So if you kindly bear with us till the end, I'd very much appreciate it. So we're available 7 days a week, but we operate a viewings by appointment system. So that's viewings by appointment. So you just need to get in touch before you come along, preferably the day before if possible, but we're as accommodating as we can be, so give us a call. We can also deliver this car to you no matter where you are. So usually free service if you're sort of south of England. Further afield, a reasonable charge may apply. But again, get in touch so we can tell you all about that. Same if you have a part exchange. Very happy to take a part exchange, but we need to know all about it. So best to get in touch so we can see what that's all about. So this car's fully HPI clear. Real nice one this. We've had a few. I really like them. If you've never driven one, then it's well worth doing. They're much better than you think. This is good spec. You get full leather. It's a very dark brown. Get the nice, I don't know if it's wood or wood effect. Dashboard, it's the range extender, so for those not in the know, if it ever gets low on the battery power, this little tiny petrol engine kicks into life, which then charges the battery for you as you're using it. I'll explain a bit more in a minute when we sit inside it, but it stops any range anxiety. But yeah, 200 odd miles, it takes a long time to do that sort of mileage. It does for me anyway. So I've always been very impressed with these. This is nice, black wheels. In lovely condition. Some traditional size car space in the back, split folding rear seats. So I say very good spec. You get electric windows in the front, you get folding electric mirrors, you get automatic headlights. Cruise control on this one. Bluetooth obviously for your phone and all that. You get a colour sat nav. Heated seats. Yeah, just a really nice place to be. Standard BMW iDrive, so you get all the toys, including nav, as I say. But let's turn it on. So as long as you've got the key with you, press that start-stop button. It all comes to life. No extra charge for the radio. So everything's controlled down here. So if you want to see the nav, there you go. So yeah, climate control, all working perfectly as you'd expect it to. Let's say cruise control. So it's great fun and a real good car this. So we're going out for a second, shut the doors. Shut the doors and I'll jump in and show you how to operate. It's ever so simple. So in case this is your first venture into an electric car, there's a few myths that I can bust for you. So people say, what about the batteries? What's going to happen to the batteries? Well, you see battery packs and Toyota prices going on for like 300,000 miles. You can already recycle the batteries. It's not one giant battery, of course. It's all like lots of little cells. BMW warrant the battery for 8 years. I've seen them higher mileage for going strong. So maintenance, you do hardly any maintenance on these electric cars because there's no, you've got no clutches, no gearboxes as such. You've got no use of your brakes all the time. As you're driving this car, once you take your foot off the accelerator, it starts to regenerate and brake itself, and the braking force will recharge the battery a little bit more. So you hardly ever touch the brake pedal. So the maintenance on these cars are very, very low. So it's just things like tyres and brakes is about 50%. It is on a traditional car. So what about charging? I can't charge them anywhere. Well, most people charge their cars at home, you know, or work. You don't need to charge it every time you use it, unless you use the range up, of course. So I had one for a month a while back, and I charged it once. Just plug it into a normal socket overnight, that's fine, and it will be all charged in the morning like I did last night. So we've got 143 miles left so far. $98 miles on the battery, and 45 miles using the range extender. So obviously, you know, it takes a long time to get that down. But yeah, if you just plug it in, you know, every once a week, perhaps, depending on your mileage, you'll be good to go. Right then, so to operate it, as I say, jump in, make sure you've got the key with you, press the stop start, it all springs to life. Just like a normal car, you put it into D for drive, and that's it. So when I press the accelerator, we should be off. I'm on private land here, by the way. So that's it, we're moving, just on electric. Simple as that. I took my foot off the accelerator and the car stopped itself. So into reverse. Got a lovely colour reverse camera. Yeah, foot off the accelerator, it stopped. If you want to stop, just press the stop button, or press P for park, and you're good to go. Okay, so there we have it. A really nice little example of this, a great specification. I'm happy to answer any questions or give you any little tips and hints about them, or any worries you may have. It's also got front parking sensors as well as rear, which is nice. So yeah, great, thanks for watching, and do let me know if I can help further, or if you want to book an appointment to see it. Cheers.